There's talent, there's skill, and then there's whatever these people are doing. Whether it's music, magic, or sheer physical impossibility, they turn a regular sidewalk into a show that deserves a standing ovation. Just watch. Some people see trash, this guy sees a drum kit. This guy's got more groove than most actual bands. If someone doesn't hand him a record deal, I will. This man just pulled off a full transformation in real life. Bro really said, "Autobots, roll out," and meant it. The way he's bending and snapping into place, it's like his joints came with a user manual. Who needs fancy instruments when you've got empty bottles and lungs of steel? Forget sleigh bells, this is the real sound of Christmas. If they start playing jingle bells with different soda brands, I might just lose my mind. This man is casually defying physics like it owes him money, out here disrespecting gravity for fun, and yet when I try to do a wall sit, my legs give out faster than my Wi-Fi during a Zoom meeting with the boss. Some people press piano keys with their hands, these guys with their entire existence. The way they're jumping around like a human metronome, Mozart would be proud. People out here making music from glass and water, while my biggest talent is making my phone fall directly on my face. Someone give this man a record deal before a restaurant snatches him up for premium ambiance.
Ready? Ready? Steady? Steady? No!
Gravity has left the chat. He had us hanging on to every word, and then he really did prove himself. And then a vertical backflip on a vertical surface. Are you secretly Spider-Man, sir? This dog is a professional. He didn't just show up, he understood the assignment. Perfectly still, fully committed, and probably making more money than I ever have. Meanwhile, my dog sees a squirrel and forgets all his training. The sound, hauntingly beautiful. The vibe, main character moment. If you walked past this without feeling something deep in your soul, you might actually be a robot. This started as a mess and ended as a masterpiece. This man didn't just paint, he manifested a skyline out of chaos. This is the one video where you really need to trust the process. Some artists use brushes, some use pencils. This man said, "Nah, give me hair." And not just any hair, he's using her hair to paint her face. Sir, what in the Renaissance sorcery is this? He'd definitely be tagged a witch in the medievals.
Here we go.
Give this guy an actual drum set and he might summon a storm. Who needs expensive instruments when you've got pure rhythm and a couple of Home Depot specials? Talk about born to play. Forget fast food, this is aerial food delivery. One throw, no look, perfect catch. This man is literally yeeting meals across the street. Call him Cloudy with a chance of street food. Bro took freestyle soccer and said, "Let's add danger." Balancing, spinning, jumping, all while keeping that ball locked in like a magnet. Insanity! But hey, if it works, and he's really working it. This man said, "Forget statues, let's turn accidents into art." He's frozen mid-fall, coffee airborne, and somehow looking more elegant than I do standing normally. Imagine all the gym sessions that led to this moment.
Put your hand like this, and now put on your blindfold, please. Put on your blindfold.
Like a carnival ride.
Okay. Perfect. Put
You
your
guys
hands.
fine? Everybody good? Thumbs
Put your
up?
hands on the glass, please.
Come with me.
Live from New York, from Rockefeller Plaza, surrounded by people from all over the world.
There's no way.
1, 2, 3, now!
They literally hit the skip ad button on their own existence. 1 second they're there, the next they're Houdiniing themselves into another dimension. Honestly, the longer you watch, the less sense it makes. Either this man made a deal with the devil, or I'm about to spend the next 3 hours Googling how this works. If floating cigarettes were this cool in real life, anti-smoking ads wouldn't stand a chance. Some people need expensive instruments. This guy needs a leaf, and somehow it sounds good. The talent is unreal, the control is insane, and meanwhile, I can't even whistle on purpose. Maybe he's literally built different. His spine must be on a different contract than the rest of us, because how is he bending like that? I swear my back hurts just watching this, and yet he continues squeezing through like a carry-on bag for Spirit Airlines. They just rewrote the rule book on juggling. 1 second, the pin is here, the next it's over there, and I'm questioning my eyesight. Their coordination is so on point, they could probably juggle my life decisions too. Honorary. They battled, they danced, they shook hands like professionals. If we're being honest, this dance battle beats out everything you've seen in movies, and they probably got home in time for some PB&J. Sir, leave some coordination for the rest of us. He's balancing, spinning, and juggling like his hands came with an extra settings menu. Some talents are learned, others come straight from another dimension. My guy said, if no one will love me, I'll just do it myself. Honestly, innovation at its peak. Some of us are out here overthinking texts, while he's slow dancing with his better half, literally.
To be supporting your full body weight on the ground today.
This man is out here cosplaying as a construction site ghost. That shovel is locked to the ground, but he's floating like he's in a no-gravity mode. Core strength? More like core sorcery. This man isn't just a musician, he's a one-man orchestra and a puppeteer. He's playing music, controlling puppets, and probably doing taxes in his head at the same time. This isn't a street performance, it's a full-on Broadway production, and he's running it solo. There's talent, and then there's this. Bro just stared at a blank surface and said, "Yeah, I see a masterpiece there," and wait till you realize it's not his first time. It's like the world is literally his canvas. This guy isn't playing an instrument, he's playing all of them. Guitar? Check. Drums? Covered. Some kind of weird foot tambourine contraption? He needs a record deal because, let's be honest, he is the whole package. This guy just broke my brain. He's moving like he's 3 separate people, and I believed it for a second. The commitment, unmatched. The coordination, unbelievable. The skill, ridiculous. This isn't just a moonwalk, this is a glide. He's moving so smoothly, the ground probably thinks he's floating. Michael Jackson would approve and probably wear those shoes too. Breakdancing is already wild, but this guy took it personally. He's moving like a human Beyblade, except somehow in control the entire time. And I don't bat for the other team, but his muscles make you feel a certain way.
You guys are gonna lift me up. Go ahead. Don't move. Okay. Give me the rope. Perfect. When I'm gonna count to 3, I'm gonna push me up, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
This is what happens when Tony Hawk and Cirque du Soleil have a crossover episode. Dudes doing aerial stunts while I'm still trying to land a basic ollie without spraining an ankle. But how in the heck is this possible? This man just pulled up with a contrabass, and now he's in a whole jazz session like he's been on tour with them for years. Either he's secretly a pro, or these street performers can make anyone look good.
This is a man's world without a woman or a girl to carry the heavy load. Man made the boat for the water like Noah made the hump.
The way he's belting this out, sir, you are not on The Voice. But if a judge doesn't turn around for this, I'm flipping a chair myself. I bet even James Brown himself will be clapping in the afterlife.
Everything, everything you can. This is a man's world. This is a man's world.
No strings, no tricks, just pure confusion. The table's floating, and I'm having a minor existential crisis. If this is what street magicians are capable of, I don't even want to know what they could do with a full stage show. Some people struggle just standing on flat ground. Meanwhile, she's out here turning a fragile glass bottle into her personal stage.
I'll tell you when.
3, 2, 1.
Physics? This ballerina will probably say she has never met her. This isn't a dance, it's speed chess with your feet. One wrong move and you're getting clapped out of existence. Tiniclean is just double dutch on hard mode. Feet moving like they've got built-in GPS, perfectly dodging disaster. Hula hooping isn't just a skill, it's a sport, and this person is competing at Olympic levels. If we had a human Slinky, well, let's just say we're looking at her. If Hogwarts had a subway, this is exactly what the platform would sound like. Forget the grand orchestra, Dumbledore better start paying royalties because this guy just made the most enchanting Harry Potter soundtrack with nothing but glass and talent. This man is out here casually bending the laws of physics, while I can't even bend down without making a sound effect. Grace, skill, balance, he has it all, and I have exactly none of it. This is hula hooping as an Olympic sport. SpongeBob and Bart just started a dance battle, and I'm betting all my imaginary money on them. If only my real legs could move like this instead of cramping up the second I try. But even when you know physics is involved, it makes no darn sense. He's juggling and drumming at the same time. Meanwhile, I can't even tap my foot on beat without tripping over myself. This level of coordination is just offensive. Oh, to be born with a skill set like this is a dream. This is the closest thing to an actual video game glitch I've ever seen in real life. She's moving like the tutorial NPC you can't skip. The one time you can actually say, ma'am? This is a Wendy's. Bro really hit pause on gravity like it was an optional feature. The core strength is illegal in at least 12 states. If talent had a leaderboard, he's S tier, and I'm just spectating. Some people train, others unlock cheat codes. Oh, you play music? That's cute. These guys play music while rolling inside a giant metal wheel like they're in a sci-fi movie. It's giving Mad Max, but make it symphonic. This is peak multitasking, and you are simply not built for it. This man is so still, even the wind respects his performance. He's got the perfect "I just missed my train, but I'm trying to act normal" look. If this was me, I'd be sweating, panicking, and making direct eye contact with the conductor, begging them to stop. He's making full club bangers out of literal plumbing. At this point, we need to replace every nightclub sound system with this. He's giving us bass drops straight from the hardware store. If Neo actually had to audition for The Matrix, this guy just took his role. The way he's spinning around, it's like the laws of gravity don't apply to him. Talk about a real-life glitch. Before Elvis, before Hendrix, before rock as we know it, there was Sister Rosetta Tharpe. She wasn't just ahead of her time, she was the blueprint. The confidence, the guitar skills, the attitude. Absolute legend.
I know it, you know it, rain to the all night long, rain all day, rain all night, rain, 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 rain.
1, 2, 3.
Getting tied up and escaping sounds like something only magicians do. This guy? He's upside down, locked up, and still somehow winning at life. Even after several rewatches, it's impossible to find out how he did it. A literal street concert, and the tickets are free. He's got people stopping mid-walk, mid-thought, mid-whatever, just to listen. The fact that some of us paid for piano lessons and still can't play like this? Humbling. This man is treating the subway like his personal Cirque du Soleil audition, and I respect it. Give him a contract, a trophy, and my respect, because he's out here making gravity look optional, even when you're in an NYC subway.
They burn your jersey if you leave, if you go. Hard to tell who friend and foe. Van Gogh meets Henry David Thoreau. That thorough. Bred like horses to greenbacks. You try to define a man by the fine things. Luckily they failed to author life's thesaurus. Flow ancient Aztec warriors. Aliens never came a scapegoat for which they can't explain.
This is proof that talent will always find a way. No studio, no hype, just raw skill that made Rick Ross stop in his tracks and sign a deal. Salute to this king.
No longer am I stressed, only blessed. Astroplaning, poetic pontificating, excavating extravagant ways to say these they hating. Inglewood, they've been waiting. Like episodes of DBZ next week will be a Super Saiyan. Yo, give me a G for genius. A gold rapper from my clitoris from the mountains. My money than able to be counted. Count me the couches. My worth is countless. Like molecules of hydrogen in the Swiss ounces. Astrophysicist, audio, critically acclaimed alchemist. Big ups to all the alchemists who managed to manipulate bull and get gold out of it.
When jazz hits the streets of New Orleans, resistance is not an option. Tuba Skinny is out here turning the sidewalk into a whole Gatsby-era party, and we're just lucky to witness it. This man looked at Venice and said, "I'll copy and paste it." Those strokes don't just speak of a talent. If the grays on his head said anything, it's, "I've been doing this for way too darn long."
And the boat e gondole. And done.
Bravo.
Dr. Funk isn't just playing the bass, he's out here giving it surgery. Strings are being slapped, notes are grooving, and somehow everything sounds perfect. This man was born to funk, and we're just lucky to witness it. I don't know what's more impressive, his balance or the fact that he's holding this pose like it's nothing. If I tried this, I'd end up a headline. Local idiot attempts to float, ends up in ER instead. Most people struggle to stand on a skateboard. Isama Yamamoto, he's dancing on it. Flips, spins, moves that defy gravity. This isn't skateboarding, this is art. And believe me when I say, he was only 17 then. Drums, overrated. Guitars, too mainstream. Abby said, "Give me spoons and I'll make music." And guess what? It works. This woman is turning cutlery into a whole percussion section. Most subway interactions involve avoiding eye contact, but these two just turned public transport into a jazz showdown. No warning, no backing track, just pure saxophone warfare. This is every sax player's dream. Some people see a wet floor, this guy sees a canvas. With a few brush strokes, he casually summons a tiger while I struggle to write my own name legibly. Average Asian grandpa experience.
Yeah.
Ahí va a poner palta, el tomate, el limón, la manzana, huevito, lo que quiera poner. Lo baja para menos.
He just folded a random pile of metal into 4 different things before I even figured out what it was. This is the closest thing to alchemy I've ever seen. Is this what you'd call speedrunning engineering? Some people play music, Doreen commands it. The clarinet is just a passenger in whatever masterpiece she's crafting. She's a jazz queen, and we're just lucky to listen. These slinkies are dancing. They're bending, twisting, and moving so smoothly that I'm convinced they've gained sentience. I need a second to process this sorcery. Who's controlling whom here? This isn't just graffiti. This is a 3D reality check. Earth is literally pushing through the wall like it's tired of ignoring it. Leave some talent for the rest of us. If Mother Nature had a spokesperson, it'd be her. This is ballerina Kitty Fetla performing a rain dance in 2017. And before you ask, yes, the area was flooded with her wishes just a few days after this.